Hello, family. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today is another day. We are taking you to a place called Adia. Adia. Yes, it is in Petra. And we have a lot for you. Don't forget to follow us and also click on the notification bell. Anytime we come on live, you can catch us up. Thank you so much. The name still remain JNP TV, JNP TV, James Petra 9193. James Petra 9193. Yeah, before we proceed, we have to get something into our stomach before we take you to the 930 steps in Adia Petra. It's a wonderful place that you need to see this. So we get to the number 10 restaurant, and then we have to get something to eat, and we have to take our tuition, Yeah, I am my beloved. We have to do some tuition and then make sure our stomach is fine. All right, so we have to continue the journey. So this 930 steps is not easy. So most people don't try this. They prefer being down there. So we said, oh, let's try that and God will help us. So what is this about Petra? Okay. Petra is a significant biblical site in Jordan that mentioned in the Bible by its Hebrew name Selah. The name Selah means rock. Yeah. So Isaiah chapter 16 verse number 1 says, "Send the lambs as the tribes to the ruler of the land, from Selah across the desert to the mount of the daughters of Zion." 2 Kings chapter 14 verse number 7 says, "King Amaziah took control of Petra and renamed it Jothiel." Yes. Petra was part of Moses' route during his Exodus journey, and Petra is also associated with Moses' brothers Aaron, who is said to be buried at Mount Hor, which is now known as Jabal Horan. Or Mount Aaron, yes. And Petra was an important southern outpost for the Edomites during the Iron Age. Petra is located in Jordan, about 50 miles south of the Dead Sea. The city is known for its sandstone cliffs, and its main access is through the Sig, a narrow crevice that wind through the mountainous terrain. Yes, so Petra na koye kurobia titi abakwasem pa a ewo ho baby a Moses ni Aaron mu idi agro ne ade na mugeni omo fa koye nyina ewo ekura ye friend Petra. Yeah, ye twaso ani ye twaso tietia na ye ni short. Na Petra ne kire say rock. In the Bible, in the Hebrew word near Selah. Selah say rock, your botany. Yes. And so that's how we have the name Petra. Yeah, into Okai, Isaiah chapter 16, verse number 1, it says, "Send the lamb as a tribute to the ruler of the land from Selah across the desert to the mount of the daughter of Zion." And then 2 Kings chapter 14, verse 7, also can say, "King Amaziah took control of Petra and renamed it Jothiel." Yeah. So that is it. So as you can see, we are on our way to the monastery, a place called Adia. It's not easy. You can see that we are really tired. So you go to a place we have to take a little rest and then take a shot. It's a beautiful place. Yeah. So Adia, or the monastery, is one of the largest monuments in Petra, measured in 47 meters wide by 48.38 high. So actually, when you get here, you meet these wonderful people. They will tell you to have a free tea. And then we give it a try, and then like, wow. But we saw one white lady with a kid climbing this hill for about 930 steps with a kid. Anyway, so that's their tea. It's really nice though. So all these are rocks, so our family. The amuho honi na eyebo nko ebo a mo kevi tombs ni ade ade ahihiem. Enye easy. These are all stones. As you can see. The number team did that with their hands. I guess so, because in the olden days there were no machine or any other electric something for them to be using, but these people did this with their bare hands. It's amazing though. Yeah, so few steps ahead to Adia, the monastery, or Adia. Yeah, it's not easy. This is a whole year workout. If you should try that. Oh, madam. Yeah, so they can, what are you doing? Adia, or the monastery. That is the name. So finally, Adia, or the monastery, is one of the largest monuments in Petra, measured in 47 meters wide by 48.3 meters high. The interior is occupied by 2 side benches and an altar against the rear wall. This space was used as a biclinium for the meeting of the religious associations. The monastery dates to the 2nd century AD during the reign of the king Rabel II. The hall was later reused as a Christian chapel, and crosses were carved into the rear wall. This is how the structure got its name, Adia. Isaiah chapter 2, verse number 2 says, "And it shall come to pass in the last day that the mountain of the Lord's house," wow, that is Petra. Just imagine, he said, verse 3 says, "And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, and he will teach us of his way, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem." Verse 10 says, "Enter into the rock." Wow. Verse 19 says, "And they shall go into the holes of the rock and into the caves of the earth." Wow. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 19. Wow. So every biblical prophecy shall come to pass. Wow. So don't forget to follow us and subscribe to our channel. Anytime we come on live, you can catch us up and click on the notification bell. Yes. Because we have a lot for you. The next time we'll be taking you to the treasury, and then the royal tombs, the theaters, the church, and the great temple. We have a lot for you, so stay with us, and then don't forget to subscribe. The name is still JMP TV, James Petra -9193. James Petra -9193. We love you. When you say a prayer, say one for us too. And don't forget to keep on praying and asking God for his protection, love, and blessing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.